Nicodemus Diwara, the Banable Flower of Altava, Aklan.
Carla Barha, the Rosal Flower of Antipolo City.
Kian Marie A. Rosales, Adelpho Flower of Baganga, Davao Oriental. Shemi Joy Takasan, the Magnolia Flower of Barcelona, Spain.
Nicole Robles Cayeta, Calachuchi Flower of City of Calapad.
Shannon Jumal Campuan, a Marlis Flower from Caloocan City. Georgette Nicole Coronacion, the Status Flower of Carmona, Cavite.
May Angela Miguel, Hydrangea Flower of Castilleja, Zambales.
Claire Sinyari Songa, the Baby's Breath of Catbalogan City, Samar. Marie de los Santos Buscato, Dama de Noche of the Pitac City.
Daniel Fajardo Gumamela of Dasmariñas City.
Kenna May Delmore, the Ground Orchids of Esperanza, Agusan del Sur.
Abiel Cabrera sa Kisame, Gataran, Cagayan Valley. Patricia May Mayor Hoffman, Tulips of General Santos City.
Lalaine Mahler, the Cornflower of Germany. Anatea Cinerosa, the Sunflower of Iloilo City. Rosine Polizon Salas, the Lanzana Camara of Hagna, Bohol. Karen Nicole Bixo, the Bamboo of Maasin, Iloilo. Kiagatin Alex Lim, the Lotus Flower of Mandaluyong City. Erika Chu, Rose of Manila City. Jubel Paanal ang bulaklak ng niyog ng Mansalay Oriental, Mindoro. Jaime Reggie Montales de Barca, Flower of Italy.
Alexandra Mendoza Dairit, Bougainvillea of Marikina City.
Denise Jessica Pimloy, yung Lavender Flower of Melbourne, Australia.
G. Dil Assis, the Daisy of Midsayap, North Cotabato.
Mary Chris Castro, the Chrysanthemum of Muntinlupa City.
Creshaline Moreno, the Carnation Flower of Naga City.
Donna Lynette Mary Siniza, the Moth Orchids of Ormoc City. Janelle V. Water Lily of Pasig City.
Danica Joy Perata Cunha, ang waling-waling ng Romblon.
Jessamine de Guzman, the Yellow Bell of Samal City. Althea Nicolas Rosell of San Mateo Rizal. Maria Peloayan, your Purple Vanda Orchids of San Remigio, Cebu. Nicole Dayan Santos, Stargazers of Santo Domingo, Nueva Ecija.
Chelsea Fernandez, Malaysian Moms of Tacloban City. Ana Monica Tan, Fire Tree Flower of Taguan, Misamis Oriental.
Eliza May Vega Gitla, ang bulaklak ng Kapeng Barako ng Tanawan City. Emily Marie Brumby, the Emporium of Tanawan Leyte. Janela Rain Sombrito Manuel, Sunflower of Valenzuela City. Angelica Marial Banagan, the Orchid Flower of the Filipino Community, Vancouver, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts, former Miss Philippines Earth and Miss Earth title holders, Jamie Harrell, Angelia Ong, Karen Ibalsco, and Carla Paula Henry.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Miss Philippines Earth 2019, coming to you from the world-class entertainment hub, the Cove, Manila. My, today is sure full of beautiful flowers here on stage, but I have to be a little bit biased, and I think I'm hosting with three of those most beautiful girls. Girls, it's so good to be here with you guys, and a great homecoming for us.
Well, it's true. Like the four of us in one stage? Come on.
You know, I must say it's really an honor to host with all of you because I've seen what you've been through when you were all reigning queens, and I must say I am an absolute fan. So imagine you're, hosting with your idol.
I know, definitely. And a little bit trivia, four of us are actually from just two cities. Both of one is in Manila represent. Hello.
Well, that's true, but look at this beautiful place. We have a beautiful view, and not only that, to add to that, we have 40 stunning ladies competing to be the next Miss Philippines Earth.
Yes, and seeing all of these ladies on stage must bring back a lot of memories for us, huh, ladies? Yeah, just a little bit. For me, it's a lot. Well, one of these ladies will soon be making unforgettable memories of her own with the opportunity to make a difference for the environment.
And that lady will bloom right before your eyes as she moves closer to the Miss Philippines Earth crown. It's all happening now, only here on the much-awaited beauty and environmental event of the year. This is Miss Philippines Earth 2019.
Miss Philippines Earth 2019 with major sponsor Hannah Shampoo and in partnership with SM Markets and Connects Holdings. A shower of special awards is up next when we return.
Who are you guys rooting for?
I see Alexandra over there. Chelsea.
I don't know, I don't hear it yet. I really don't hear the cheering yet.
Right? It's only the signages that we see. Everyone make some noise. Who are you betting for tonight to win Miss Philippines Earth?
Ngayong hapon, asa man gyud ang mga pinakagwapa o pinakagwapo?
I could see someone raising their hand. When you ask who's guapo or
I love
guapa.
the outfit. There, I love the outfit.
Which one? The one in red? The one fanning himself? With
The very
all of that
resort
style?
chic.
Yes.
I took it to heart, kaya nga nakatongga ako dito eh. Bet na bet ko to. Mamaya after, lalangoy na ako dito. Swimwear competition is coming up next, guys. Huhubarin ko na lang to, swimwear na. Ano yan? Roughly siya? Ah, ano? Kalachuchi? You know, Jamie, as we both know, Miss Philippines Earth is actually the only beauty search in the country with the most meaningful lineup of pre-pageant activities.
Well, you know, Carla, not just meaningful, if I may add, Miss Philippines Earth is also very rewarding, especially for some delegates who stepped up in various competitions.
You will see all the results of these competitions in the medal tally posted on the Miss Philippines Earth official Facebook page. And at this point, though, we will add 4 more confident boosters to that list.
And first up, we'll be giving the award, the special award rather, from this year's minor sponsor, Miss Connex Holdings.
Connex chose 10 advocates last June 28 during the beachwear competition, and out of these 10 gorgeous delegates, one stood out with her advocacy that's in line with the mission of Connex to secure the future of the Filipinos.
Add to that is the delegate score from the Connex Facebook page, and of course, her captivating beauty. Put all of these together, and we have the winner of Miss Connex Special Award that also goes with a cash prize of 50,000 pesos.
My goodness, that is a whopping cash prize right there. Miss Connex is none other than Miss Pasig City, Janelle T.
Communications Manager of Connex Holdings, together with Mr. Bastian Miguel Lomongo, Regional Head of Connex Philippines.
Up next, we have the special award for Miss SM Markets. SM Markets has always been an advocate of sustainable and green shopping, being the pioneer of the only multi-awarded reusable bag in the country, the SM Green Bag.
Miss SM Markets will play a pivotal role in pushing SM Markets' environmental campaigns and advocacy for green shopping habits. To receive an SM Prestige card loaded with 50,000 points, Miss SM Markets is... Who is it? It's Miss Romblon, Danica Acuna.
Presenting the Miss SM Market Special Award are Miss Philippines Earth 2007 Jean Harn, together with Mr. Harvey Ong, Chief Operating Officer of Alpha Mart.
And from this year's major sponsor, we have Miss Hannah Special Award. Hannah Shampoo chose 10 delegates to be the Hannah Beauties at the press presentation last June 24.
Aside from being Earth advocates, they also exude the essence of Hannah, radiating with the confidence of a Filipina anywhere and at any moment with their effortlessly beautiful hair. Just like ours, don't you think, Jamie?
Of course, because we use Hannah Shampoo.
Yes, and conditioner.
Yes. And from the 10 delegates of the Hannah Beauties who were luckily chosen, one lucky lady will be given the Miss Hannah Award based on the delegate's performance, environmental advocacy, and her effortless all-day beauty. Votes were tallied from the Miss Philippines Earth Facebook page. To receive the award of 50,000 pesos cash prize and a year of supply of Hannah products, Miss Hannah 2019 is, who's your guest? Our Miss Hannah is Romblon Danica Arzuna.
Presenting the Miss Hannah 2019 Special Award are Miss Philippines Eco Tourism 2002, Miss Hanilet Palanga, and Miss Jaya Fuhen, Peerless Brand Development Associate, Hannah Shampoo.
Finally, we have the special award for the delegate who came up with the most meaningful and engaging eco video. These eco videos reflect each delegate's advocacy and were carefully evaluated by the Green Man himself, Mr. Matthias Gelber, for their content and presentation.
I think all these ladies did a fantastic job, Jamie. But unfortunately, we will only be recognizing the top 3 eco videos to be presented by the consultant of the Miss Earth Foundation, the very hardworking Miss Catherine Untalan Vital.
Yes, and for its genuine storytelling and impressive personal eco action, we will be giving the Bronze Award for the eco video, which goes to Miss Antipolo City, Carla Borja.
Time for restraint. This is not a time for apathy and indifference. This is the moment for collective and urgent climate action. I am a proud ambassador of Travel with Purpose organization with a vision. Take nothing but pictures, burn nothing but calories, leave nothing but footprints, fill nothing but time, touch nothing but Pokemon. We all have to play our role in responsible tourism, respecting the planet and people on our journey to preserve.
For presenting great commitment, engagement, and relevant to water action, our silver medal goes to Miss Marikina City, Alexandra David.
Capital of the Philippines, Marikina City. Our name comes from Marikina, which means beautiful. Our heart is the Marikina River and its banks, with an 11-kilometer stretch of green open space that attracts thousands. The city as we know it started when Capitan Moy crafted the very first pair of shoes right here. Today, over 500,000 Mariqueños carry.
And for the very professional video enlightening everyone who watches her beautiful video and relevant eco information, the Gold Award is given to Pasig City, Janelle T.
It is evident with the great attractions we have, such as the Rainforest Adventure Experience or RAVE, wherein human and nature thrive. Our rich cultural heritage is also preserved throughout the years. Bahay Natisa, Plaza Bonifacio, Immaculate Conception Cathedral, Tanghalang Pasigueño, Pasig Revolving Tower, and many more.
Congratulations to all of our winners! If you think competing for these special awards are very tough, wait until what you have to see these girls have to go to make it to the top 15.
I know, right, Jamie? Been there, done that, the two of us already. My goodness, these ladies have to go through several rounds of competition to prove to the judges that they have what it takes to wear the Miss Philippines Earth crown.
We're about to show you the highlights from these exciting pre-judging sessions and reveal the top 10 delegates for each round.
So better watch out for your favorites, and while you're on it, try to guess who will make it to this year's top 15. Let's check this out.
No flower blooms without going through trying phases, and the budding delegates of Miss Philippines Earth are no different. It took 3 preliminary rounds to narrow the competition down to the top 15. First up, was the pre-judging for figure and form, held at the Azumi Boutique Hotel. All 40 ladies showed the special panel of judges what they're made of and what long hours at the gym can do. The 10 delegates who aced this round include Not long after, the delegates trooped to Diamond Hotel Philippines and met one by one with another judging panel. This time, to gauge their awareness of various environmental issues and, at the same time, give the judges a glimpse of their engaging personalities. The 10 delegates who finished on top of this pre-judging round are Finally, it was time to showcase their natural beauty and regal poise before another set of judges. The ballroom of F1 Hotel was filled with the loveliest ladies in the land, 10 of whom were the judges' top choices. They are three challenging preliminary rounds, 40 delegates awaiting their fate. And it will be decided now.
And that's how the pre-judging rounds went, and we'll see how accurate your predictions are when we reveal the top 15 names very soon.
And when that happens, it's going to be another battle royale for the delegate as they go under the watchful eyes of our distinguished panel of judges. Let's get to meet them now.
Yes, Carla. First, we have an international jewelry designer par excellence and the crown maker of Miss Philippines Earth, Mr. Arnel Papa.
A former actress and international model who currently holds key positions in various socio-civic organizations. The founder of Conservation of Ocean Resources and Aquatic Life of Coral Movement. Partner of the Miss Earth Foundation, Miss Michelle Bautista Nada.
An HR professional currently serving as Human Resource Manager of Diamond Hotel Philippines. Give your round of applause to Mr. Jeffrey De La Paz.
An advocate of promoting sustainable insurance practice through the use of technology to provide quality insurance to every Filipino. The head of communications of Connects Holdings, Mr. Paulo Castro.
Beauty guru, philanthropist, and CEO of Gandang Ricky Reyes, an avid supporter of Miss Philippines Earth, Mother Ricky Reyes.
Former actress and beauty queen who founded the most relevant beauty search in the country, the Executive Vice President of Carousel Productions, our very own Mother Earth, Miss Lorraine Shook.
The Chief Operating Officer of Alphamart, Mr. Harvey Ong.
Fearless Brand Development Head, the makers of Hana Shampoo, Miss Margot Chua.
And last but definitely not the least, we have a TVO, CNN News anchor, an Olympian, and a proud mom, Miss Christine Jacob Sandejas. Thank you very much to our panel of judges for taking on the task to choose the next Miss Philippines Earth.
And as always, Miss Philippines Earth continues to blaze a trail in crowning beauties for a cause, and that's through the efforts of Carousel Productions. We have with us the consultant of the Miss Earth Foundation. Now I have to get this right because I kind of screwed it up a little. So she might unfriend me on Facebook. Miss Catherine Untalan Vital. Vice President and Project Director, Miss Pichi Veneracion. And of course, our President of Carousel Productions, Mr. Ramon Munzon.
The big reveal is coming right up, and the announcement of the top 15 is happening next, right after this break.
Now we're back on Miss Philippines Earth 2019, and as you can see, Karen, we are overflowing with blooming ladies ready to take on the responsibilities of an Earth advocate.
But eager as they are, we all know that life on Miss Philippines Earth is not always a bed of roses for everyone. Because only a chosen few will move on to the competition.
You're right. Heartbreaking, yet very exciting. This is the part when we narrow down the field from 40 to 15. And of course, with us, Mr. Ramon Dizon. Hello, sir. Mr. Ramon Dizon is our partner of SGV and Company, our official tabulator, and of course he has the results, and we will be announcing them in no particular order.
As we call on each delegate, our judges will be casting the scores based on beauty of face and poise. Here we go.
Karen, would you do the honor?
Of course. First to make it to the top 15 is... Pasig City!
Janelle believes communities can be strengthened through ecotourism. She hopes to encourage Filipinos to have a conscious effort to work towards area development, cultural preservation, and environmental stewardship to achieve inclusive growth and alleviate poverty. Pasig City.
And the next lady to join the top 15, congratulations, Castillejo Zambales.
May Angela hopes to initiate environmental education projects that will protect both the living and natural world. Castillejos Zambales.
Take on your spot, Marikina City!
Alexandra hopes to train Filipino children on responsible consumption and production. She believes this is an effective approach to improve the state of our country and the environment. Marikina City.
You're one step closer to the crown. Congratulations, Romblon!
Danica hopes to raise awareness on responsible tourism. She wants to remind people, especially the young ones, to practice cleanliness and protect the ecosystem. Romblon.
Moving forward to the competition is Dasmariñas, Cavite.
It may sound cliche, but Janielle pushes for raising awareness on proper waste segregation because there are still a lot of people who are ignoring its importance and impact on the environment. Dasmariñas, Cavite.
Go claim your spot in the top 15. Congratulations, Caloocan City.
Shannon supports the campaign to put a stop to animal cruelty. She believes that showing compassion for animals is one way of showing how we want to live a peaceful life. Caloocan City.
Step forward, Tacloban City.
After the unfortunate calamity that hit Tacloban City in 2013, Chelsea hopes to educate people on the importance of mangrove reforestation and how mangroves can help reduce storm surge. Tacloban City.
Come forward to our next girl you just made Tanawan Leyte proud!
Emily supports the move to promote a cleaner environment, not only for health and safety, but also for the future generations. This can be achieved by revisiting simple eco-friendly habits, such as proper waste disposal. Tanawan Leyte.
8 spots have been claimed, and we still have enough space for 7 more delegates.
Yes, and we'll get to know who these lucky 7 are when Miss Philippines Earth 2019 returns.
It's not always easy to pick a flower from a pretty bunch of blooms. So much so to pick only 15 from 40 amazing young women.
Well, 32 ladies await their destiny, and we're about to make a life-changing moment for the 7 of them right now.
We continue the judging in the beauty of face and poise round. And this time, we welcome Step Forward, Altavas Aklan.
Marine life. For life is Almarie's battle cry. With the Philippines being surrounded by vast bodies of water, every Filipino will benefit from all the efforts to protect our seas. Altavas Aklan.
The next spot belongs to you. Congratulations, San Remillo, Cebu.
Mariafe is a huge advocate of no plastic policy in micro enterprises. Although the practice is already observed by big establishments, she believes it should also be extensively promoted and implemented in small stores where there is a big number of consumers. San Remigio, Cebu.
Our next one is Phil, Melbourne, Australia.
Denise advocates for the replacement of fossil fuels with renewable energy such as solar, wind, and hydropower. By doing so, she believes this will be a step towards battling the effects of climate change. Filipino community of Melbourne, Australia.
You just made our hometown proud, Iloilo City!
Anathea wishes to push for water conservation. She also believes that Filipinos should have access to clean and potable water because water is vital in our daily lives. Iloilo City.
Please step forward. Tagoloan, Misamis Oriental.
Anna Monica advocates for the conservation and management of watershed and natural resources. The 13th largest river in the country can be found in her hometown, and she believes her kababayans will benefit from this campaign. Tagoloan, Misamis Oriental.
Take your spot, come forward, Armagh City.
Donna advocates for disaster preparedness and reforestation. Given the recent events, she believes this is what the world needs. Armagh City.
And we are down to our final spot, which is Maasin, Iloilo.
Karen Nicole wishes to launch an information and education campaign and have environmental laws strongly implemented, and to raise more awareness among Filipinos about sustainability. Maasin, Iloilo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the top 15 in the beauty of face and poise round. Drop dead gorgeous and poised to take on the Miss Philippines Earth title.
Yes, and the competition is just starting to heat up. And when we return, the temperature will soar high when the delegates get out of their evening gowns, Karen, and into their swimsuits.
So stick around. That's happening next, only here on Miss Philippines Earth 2019.
Minsa'y natuwa ang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilatag sa malasot lang dagat. At ang bayan niyang pinili, nasa dulo ng bahaghari. Kaya't 1,000 kulay nangaakit kumakaway. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang litas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kasayahang di mapatid, ramdam sa bawat awit. Sa masisiglang indak, mga puso'y lumilipad. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. At ang ngiti ng may kapal, taglay ng bawat nilalang. May lambing na dumuduyan sa buong pakiramdam. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Dito ay itinadhana, araw, buwan at mga tala. Ganap na magniningning, kailan may di magdidilim.
Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. Suitcase in the house, put the party's out. First choice, first love, if you ask the crowd. Come on, shout it out. Everybody's gonna dance to this. I see the whole world party in the Philippines. Now with Angelique, Quinto Bueno on the TV screen.
This is like a samba, from here to Manila where we're hitting the drums, yeah. So shake it up and dance it like no more drama. And check, we're gonna choose Philippines, no one that. The world keeps talking, but we ain't walking, we keep on dancing.
Our national flower, Sampaguita, is admired for its incomparable fragrance.
Not only that, its essence is also used to cure minor alignments, but of course, it's widely known for symbolizing simplicity and purity.
Inspired by these attributes, our top 15 will leave you mesmerized in a stunning display of pure confidence.
Wearing swimsuits with hand-painted Sampaguita blossoms designed exclusively by the one and only Ricky Abad, let's welcome back the top 15. Here they are.
My, Jamie, these ladies are definitely oozing confidence in their swimwear. But you know what? Here's another heartbreaking part. These 15 delegates will soon become 10 based on their performance in the previous round.
Yes, Carla, as we call each of the top 10, our judges will lock in their scores, this time based on figure and form. Mr. Ramon Dizon, may we see the results, please? Thank you so much, sir.
All right, everyone. In random order, we want to see Miss Romblon, Danica Joy Acuña.
A curious person by nature, Danica has always been the inquisitive type who never tires of asking questions about anything and everything. Romblon.
Up next, we have Iloilo City, Ana Thea Sena Rosa.
Ana Thea confesses to having a challenging childhood, having lost her father when she was 7. Despite this, she learned that life goes on and that we should always live our lives to the fullest. Iloilo City.
Up next, we have Tacloban City, Chelsea Fernandez.
Chelsea is a mass communications graduate with major in broadcasting. She aspires to be a news anchor and loves to go on adventures. Tacloban City.
We have Marikina City, Alexandra Marie Dairet.
One of her greatest fears is stepping out in a swimsuit. But judging from the way she looks on stage, it's very obvious that she has already conquered her fear. Marikina City.
From Maasin, Iloilo, we have Karen Nicole Picho.
Karen Nicole says there are two most memorable moments in her life. One is when she turned 18, and second one is when she met her current boyfriend. Maasin, Iloilo.
Caloocan City, Shannon Tompon.
Challenging yet exciting is how Shannon describes her growing up years. A professional in the sales and marketing field, she sets her eyes on becoming the next Miss Philippines Earth to make her city proud. Caloocan City.
Step forward, Miss Taguloan, Miss Samis Oriental, Anna Monica Tan.
Anna Monica grew up in a farm and started learning Taekwondo at the age of 9. She has competed in various Taekwondo meets all over the Philippines. Taguloan, Miss Samis Oriental.
Up next, we have Pasig City, Janelle T.
Born and raised in Davao City, Janelle once worked overseas before becoming a TV host. Despite the challenges of living independently at such a young age, she learned to look at every situation with determination and optimism. Pasig City.
Another beauty from the Visayas, Ormoc City, Donna Lynette Siniza.
A businesswoman by profession, Donna was once bullied for her height. But now that she's a candidate in a beauty pageant, she's very thankful for being tall. Ormoc City.
And rounding up the top 10, we have Castillejo Zambales, May Angela Miguel.
An integrated marketing representative, May Angela grew up in a close-knit family. She loves to draw and join poster-making competitions when she was in school. Castillejos Zambales.
Let's give it up for the Miss Philippines Earth 2019 Top 10. Up next, we'll start trending with the much-awaited hashtag Earth Talk round.
To the world, you better be ready and stay with us. We'll be right back.
Our top 10 delegates may look calm and collected, but believe me, a lot is going on through their minds at this very moment.
Ladies are now ready to make an impression with their stand on various issues and topics that are trending or are just about to trend on social media.
Each one of them will pick a topic from this bowl and has 30 seconds to make her statement until she hears this sound. That means her time is up.
You're right. And for everyone watching, you guys can join the conversation online by using hashtag Miss Philippines Earth 2019, hashtag Earth Talk, and the hashtag topic of the delegates.
Let's start trending with Romblon Romblon.
Thank you, Romblon. Your hashtag is hashtag future.
As an advocate for the environment, I want to spread awareness, most especially to the youth, that we should take care of our environment for their future and for the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Romblon.
All right. Let us call on our second candidate, Iloilo City.
Kumusta, amiga? Please get your topic.
Thank you.
Your hashtag is sunlight.
Sunlight. For our flower and us humans, we need the sunlight to be healthy, for our skin, and to be healthy. Thank you.
Thank you so much. From Iloilo City.
That's true naman. You need it for your skin. The sunlight, you need sunlight for your skin, guys. That's true. All right. Let's call on Tacloban City.
please, Ms. Tacloban. I love how confident the ladies are. Thank you so much. And your topic is hashtag water.
Water is very important, especially as humans and even in our environment. What we should do is to conserve water, even just in the little ways that we know. Ladies and gentlemen, always remember that our least positive actions will have a great impact in making this earth a better place to live in. Thank you.
Very well said, Ms. Tacloban.
Very well said. And now, let us welcome Marikina City.
Hi, Ms. Marikina, please. Kindly get your topic from the bowl.
And this is your mic.
Thank you. Your hashtag, flower.
Flowers are part of the flora kingdom, which is very important to the biodiversity in our world. We need to protect the biodiversity on our planet so that we can enjoy the benefits of nature until the end of time.
Thank you so much. Are you done?
Thank you.
Okay.
I like what you said, biodiversity.
All right.
All right, let us call on Maasin Iloilo.
Another Ilongga. Kulbaan ka? Wala man. Salamat. Okay, your hashtag is school.
Hashtag school. I believe that education is very important and it is something that can never be taken away from us. And I am very grateful that my parents did their best in giving me the quality education that I need ever since I was young. And I believe that with that given to me, it is my duty to give back to those who need it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You've heard the first half of the top 10, and let me just say that they all made quite an impact with their statements.
I agree. More powerful messages are coming your way when we come back with the second half of the top 10. So stay with us. Miss Philippines Earth 2019 will continue after this break. You're still watching the grand coronation of Miss Philippines Earth 2019.
That's very refreshing to hear. Grand Coronation Day. So far, 5 delegates have made their presence felt in the competition. Now, it's time to put the spotlight on the second half of the top 10.
Well, you know the drill, ladies. So maybe please have our first lady, Miss Caloocan City. Please get your hashtag from this bowl.
And your hashtag is competition.
Competition. It is part of our lives that we always have to compete. It is the survival of the fittest. But every competition, we should learn something. We should appreciate it and we should apply it in life. Because in life, we could make it a better difference. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Caloocan. Up next is from Tagoloan, Misamis Oriental. Let's pick your hashtag.
And your hashtag is hashtag learning.
Hashtag learning. Learning is one of the most essential things we need in this life. And I believe as a candidate of Miss Philippines Earth, one thing that I really want to push out into the people, especially here in the Philippines, is to learn to preserve and protect Mother Earth. Because ladies and gentlemen, if we save Mother Earth, we are saving humanity. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. Up next, we have from Pasig City.
Your hashtag is hashtag dream.
It is my dream to be the next Miss Philippines Earth 2019. This is my second time to join the pageant and I know what it means to lose. And it teaches you humility, patience, and hard work. And all of these qualities, I believe, makes me well equipped to be the next Miss Philippines Earth 2019. Thank you.
Well, she is a crowd favorite.
Congratulations and thank you, Pasig City. Next, we have all the way from Ormoc City.
Hashtag charity. Hashtag charity.
Charity. I believe that we all have the heart for each and every one. We are concerned to each and every Filipino people around the Philippines. And for me, I've done this before, 2 years back, when I helped my local farmers in our hometown to have idea in our project collaborated, which is planting seedlings. And I hope to do it again if I will be given a chance to be crowned today. Thank you.
Spoken like a true queen. Up next, we have from Castillejo, Zambales.
Our last but not the least. Hashtag green.
Hashtag green. I'm working as an ISO management representative, implementing the environmental system in my institution. And with this, I started to think green on how will I improve our system in the hospital to promote environmental projects and system that will help to balance the economic development, at the same time the conservation of our environment. So let us embrace sustainable practices and eco-efficient resources so that we can have a green environment. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All the way from Zambales. And that concludes the Earth Talk or hashtag Earth Talk portion. Karen, since this is one of your strongest points in the pageant, how do you think the top 10 did in this round?
Well, honestly, they have impressed me because everyone can speak their minds. Which comes to mind, I could remember this one beauty queen that truly impressed me. She said something like this: together we will because we can.
So we're gonna do that, huh? Like micro efforts can get macro effects. Well, anyways, very well said for the ladies, of course. And of course, now it's all up to the judges to choose who will make it up to the final 5. Ooh.
We'll be back for an announcement, plus a special musical number you wouldn't want to miss. All that and more when Miss Philippines Earth 2019 returns.
Mother Nature. Yes, Carla, her vision set the tone for women like us here in Miss Philippines Earth to make it our mission to get more people involved in protecting our planet.
To give tribute and message of thanks to an extraordinary lady, here's our very own Miss Catherine Untalan Vital.
She was already my environmental hero long before I met her under Estero de Paco, where she was rallying volunteers and families alike to clean the Pasig River for Kapit Bisig para sa Ilog Pasig. This was the first of many encounters of Miss Gina Lopez and the Miss Earth Foundation. We volunteered in her programs and she was also involved in ours. We were at the La Mesa watershed for its rehabilitation, and for the ecotourism initiatives, we were there in Puerto Princesa City, as well as in Romblon, to fight against mining. We were also there pushing for the green vote several elections ago. She mentored several Miss Philippines Earth and Miss Earth batches, and yes, we climbed those stairs, leading the ABS-CBN Foundation office while reading or singing the lines of I Believe I Can Fly. Miss Gina Lopez is a believer. She's a believer in the goodness of people and that the environment is worth saving. Miss Gina, thank you very much. Thank you for your very inspiring passion. In our tribute, it is not just this moment, but a promise to continue the advocacy and pursue the green initiatives.
Thank you so much, Miss Kathy Untalan. Miss Philippines Earth is indeed honored and thankful to have such a chance to work with Miss Gina Lopez, and we wish her the very best in all of her environmental endeavors.
Now, from one beautiful and powerful lady, we shift our focus back to 10 blooming delegates who are out to make a name for themselves.
Yes, and joining them is an emerging group of talented singers from the growing family of the world-renowned Philippine Madrigal singers. Performing Robert Delgado's arrangement of the medley of songs about flowers, let's give it up for men, Male Ensemble 9.
Romblon. Iloilo City. Tacloban City. Marikina City. Maasin, Iloilo. Caloocan City. Tagoloan, Misamis Oriental. Pasig City. Ormoc City. Castillejos, Zambales.
Let's hear it once again for male ensemble 9 and our beautiful top 10 candidates.
These ladies, these top 10 candidates have proven that they have what it takes to be the next Miss Philippines Earth. But sadly, only 5 of them will have the shot to win the crown tonight. And let me just remind everyone out there that the 5 delegates who are not called to be part of the top 5 are automatically runners-up in the competition.
Our judges have casted their votes, and Mr. Ramon Dizon is here to give it to us. Mr. Dizon, may we have the results? Thank you very much.
In no particular order, moving on to the top 5 is Masain Iloilo, Karen Nicole Picio.
Step forward and claim that spot. Marikina City, Alexandra Marie David.
Up next, we have Tacloban City, Chelsea Fernandez.
Two spots remain, and one of them belongs to Pasig City, Janelle T.
Last but not the least, we have Tagaloan, Misamis Oriental, Ana Monica Tan.
A big congratulations to our top 5 finalists. All of them very well deserving, and maybe one of them will wear the Miss Philippines Earth crown.
That's right, Carla. The pressure is on and the stakes are high. The final question with Carla is up next when we return.
We're now at the final test to determine who will be crowned as the new Miss Philippines Earth. This is the final question and answer. I will be asking all 5 delegates the same question, and each one will be given 30 seconds to respond until they hear this sound. That means it's time to wrap up, but to make it fair for all the delegates answering the question, the rest of the finalists will be wearing soundproof headphones. Now, may I have our very first finalist this evening, Miss Maasin Iloilo, Karen Nicole Picho. Hello, Karen. Are you ready? I'm ready. Excellent. Here's your final question. Which do you think is a better strategy to encourage people to be environmentally conscious? Give incentives for good environmental practices, or penalize bad eco habits, and why?
I think the best way would be through positive reinforcement. So I would go for giving incentives to those who practice good habits and helping save our environment. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Maasin City. Up next, we have Miss Marikina City, Alexandra Marie Dairit. Hello, Alexandra. One more hurdle, and here it is. Which do you think is a better strategy to encourage more people to be environmentally conscious? Give incentives for good environmental practices, or penalize bad eco habits, and why?
As a health advocate working in the fitness industry, I believe that good health starts with a healthy environment, which is why I would prefer to incentivize being eco-friendly and doing environmentally friendly practices, because I believe that this would encourage people to be good to the environment instead of just trying to penalize them for harming the environment. As a personal trainer, I believe that having a positive kind of approach is better. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Marikina City. Come on down and join me, Miss Tacloban City. Here we go, one last question. Which do you think is a better strategy to encourage more people to be environmentally conscious? Give incentives for good environmental practices, or penalize bad eco habits, and why?
Can you repeat the question again?
No problem. Which do you think is a better strategy to encourage more people to be environmentally conscious? Give incentives for good environmental practices, or penalize bad eco habits, and why?
I go to Paraiso Mangrove Eco-Learning Park, Marine and Wildlife Sanctuary very often to know and learn about mangroves because mangrove is actually my advocacy. And for me, the best way to encourage people is to actually be a good example, be that strong example. And I know that people will follow the good things that you are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Miss Tacloban City. 2 ladies left, and up next we have Miss Pasig City. Hello, Miss Janelle T. All right, Janelle, you have one question standing between you and the crown. And here it is. Which do you think is a better strategy to encourage more people to be environmentally conscious? Give incentives for good environmental practices or penalize bad eco habits, and why?
I would choose the give incentives because as a productive country, we know that we have a lot of communities that truly needs help in terms of livelihood projects. And that's what I've been doing with ABS-CBN Foundation. And that's why I want to choose incentives because we have to teach them how to fish rather than just give them a fish for a day. Because if you teach them how to fish, then it would be there for a living and it would be there sustainably in them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And our last but certainly not the least candidate this evening, Miss Tagoloan Misamis Oriental. Did I say that correctly? Tagoloan?
It's Tagulwan.
Tagulwan. Oh, I've been mispronouncing it the whole time. I hope I can visit your place. All right, one more question. Ready? Okay, here we go. Which do you think is a better strategy to encourage more people to be environmentally conscious? Give incentives for good environmental practices or penalize bad eco habits, and why?
I believe that we should penalize bad eco habits because, ladies and gentlemen, what is important is that we discipline ourselves as Filipinos, as human beings, wherein we live on Mother Earth. Mother Earth provides us with everything we need to sustain life, and all she ever asks from us is her protection. And I believe that as one united Philippines, we can make a better nation, a happier Mother Earth. Thank you.
And that wraps up our competition. Well done, ladies, and good luck. Now it's in the hands of our judges, and when we come back, history will be written as we meet the new Miss Philippines Earth. So don't go away, we'll be right back.
After months of preparation, everything boils down to this very moment. Life will never be the same for one of these 5 ladies as she takes on the responsibility to further the cause of Miss Philippines Earth.
The final results have been signed, sealed, and delivered by Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner of SGV and Company. Mr. Dizon, the most important envelope of the night.
There we go.
Angelia, would you do the honors?
Of course. Okay, let's begin with Miss Philippines Ecotourism. So Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2019 is from Maasin, Iloilo.
Crowning Miss Philippines Ecotourism 2019 are Miss Philippines Earth 2007 Jean Harn and Miss Philippines Earth Ecotourism 2014 Miss Monique Teruel Manuel.
The next crown is for Miss Philippines Fire. And she is Marikina City.
Crowning Miss Philippines Fire 2019 are Miss Philippines Air 2014 Miss Diane Querer and reigning Miss Philippines Fire Miss Jean De Jesus.
So 3 ladies remain. Of course. We're almost there, Jamie.
Yes, we are definitely almost there. Are you getting excited?
Very much.
I know I am.
Right?
We're gonna have a new sister soon.
I know.
I could still remember during our time, you know, when you're still there and you can't wait who's going to be the next Miss Philippines Earth.
All right, so let's crown the next crown then. So again, 3 ladies remain, and one of them is Miss Philippines Water. Miss Philippines Water 2019 is from Tacloban City, Chelsea Fernandez.
Crowning Miss Philippines Water 2019 are reigning Miss Philippines Water Virginia Chi and Miss Earth Air 2018 Miss Melanie Matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. And then there were 2. Now this is very important. Everyone has to listen because I will be announcing the name of the new Miss Philippines Earth first, which means the remaining finalist is Miss Philippines Air. Good luck, ladies. And here we go. Miss Philippines Earth 2019 is Pasig City, Janelle T.
And that means our Miss Philippines Earth Air 2019 is Tagaloan, Misamis Oriental, Ana Monica Tan.
Crowning Miss Philippines Air 2019 are Miss Peachy Veneracion, together with Miss Earth Air 2009, Miss Sandra Cipher. Crowning our new Miss Philippines Earth are Miss Zara Bianca Saldua, Miss Philippines Air 2018, and Miss Lorraine Shook, Executive Vice President of Carousel Productions, Incorporated.
Congratulations to the new Miss Philippines Earth and her elemental court. And we wish her the very best as she represents the country in the prestigious Miss Earth happening in October.
On behalf of my lovely co-hosts, Jamie, Angelia, and Karen, this is Carla Henry saying goodbye for now, and we hope to see you next year as we do it all over again and continue the legacy of Beauties for a Cause. Mayong gabi!